Okay, we're going to broadcast now. Everybody break a leg. Have fun. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, they're rolling in really, really quickly. This is a big one. We've got lots and lots of audience members tonight. Thank you all so much for joining us tonight. I hope you've had a fantastic long weekend. The warm weather and everything. It's been beautiful. Oh, wow. Yeah, we've got lots of people. This is great. Awesome. Okay, I'm just going to let you all settle into your seats a little bit, get your snacks straightened out. So in case you haven't been to one of these before, the way that it works is we can't see or hear you, but of course you will see and hear us for the duration of the show. Otherwise, what would be the point? But if you're laughing or anything, it won't distract us. We can't hear you at all. So you are in for a very, very special treat tonight. This is the world premiere of an original play written by our very own Frazer Elliott of the Theatre on the Isle board, Bowen Realty fame, one of my oldest friends. And we also have another longtime good buddy of ours, Sean Sluggett, joining us tonight, and he has provided some original music to accompany the show. So we hope you enjoy that as well. And looks like everybody's settled into their seats now. So without too much further ado, please enjoy Wingmen.
The scene begins as it ends in a bar. A bar not unlike many other bars that sprinkle throughout the small towns all across our land. A bar that provides but a glimmer of hope amidst a sea of troubles for its patrons. It is still quite early in the evening, 6:15 to be exact, and as a result there are very few people about. Nonetheless, electronic music is attempting to ramp up the energy of those select few who trickle in, those select few who are hopeful that the night ahead will be a long one. Enter Calder and Frazer. They are two strapping young lads, friends, and the world is their oyster, an assessment they often share amongst themselves during their exclusive nightly chats on MSN Messenger. Calder is dressed as he usually is, in baggy jeans adorned with a hammer loop, and the geometric pattern on his slightly fraying sweater is reminiscent of some of Picasso's more electrifying work. His split-ended hair is swooshed back with a healthy helping of hair gel, and dandruff delicately rests on his left shoulder. Frazer, on the other hand, is donning one of his many Hawaiian shirts, and it is tucked into his hiked-up khaki cargo shorts, held up by too long of a brown leather braided belt dangling from an off-center buckle. His slightly receding hairline perfectly complements his sock and sandal arrangement, and a small bottle of spray-on deodorant hangs from his waist via a carabiner.
Tonight is the night.
I can feel it.
We are so gonna get lucky.
Oh, yeah.
Bumbling high fives bounce between them, followed by a contemplative, nervous pause.
Want me to get us some drinks?
Please.
Calder bravely leaves his wingman for the bar, while Frazer stays behind to survey the surroundings. Here and there, a smattering of females move to and fro, all without even the remotest acknowledgement of our main character's existence. But that does not deter these fine young men from their mission.
To a good night.
Calder says as he returns with a beer for Frazer.
To a good night.
They cheers one another without making eye contact, for their focus is fixed entirely outwards. Then they attempt a few enticing, awkward dance moves to signal to the ladies nearby that they are ready for courtship.
So, should we try and talk to some girls?
Calder sighs.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I just can't.
Why not?
I just remembered. I'm seeing someone.
What?
You heard me.
You have a girlfriend?
That's right. I have a girlfriend.
And you just remembered.
And I just remembered.
You never told me you had a girlfriend. Why didn't you tell me you had a girlfriend?
Calder shrugs. The dandruff drifts down from off his shoulder.
Since when?
Since a few weeks ago. We've nearly kissed 3 times.
Nearly kissed?
Yeah?
What do you mean you've nearly kissed?
You know, we almost kissed.
How can someone almost kiss?
You go 95% of the way there.
95% of the way there?
Yeah, you know, you just step up to that white thing on the ground. Wait for that guy to toss you the ball, and then you hit that ball, and it goes up in the air, and you run as fast as you can for the first base, and just before you get there, then the referee calls foul.
Referee?
Yep.
You mean umpire?
Well, whatever it's called. At least I'm 95% further along than you are.
With what?
With the ladies?
Oh, that's preposterous.
Preposterous. Really? You're going to use a word like that in a place like this?
Where did you meet her?
Staples.
Staples.
Yeah, Staples.
You can't pick up a girl at Staples.
I picked up a girl at Staples.
That makes no sense.
Sure it does. Lots of stationary targets.
Really?
Oh, come on. That was a good one.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't. And that doesn't matter. What matters is if you really did pick up a girl at Staples, how did you do it?
It's a secret.
And that's why I don't believe you.
Too bad.
It's completely out of the realm of even the remotest of possibilities.
No, for me it isn't.
What are you saying? You're some kind of god among women?
Some might say so.
That's poppycock.
And true.
But how?
Only if you promise not to tell anyone.
Fine, I promise.
Calder cautiously looks over both his shoulders in an effort to preserve the most secret of his secrets.
I went on eBay and bought a Staples employee uniform. You'd be surprised how many people are selling the old uniforms. Donald's, Best Buy, The Brick, it's easy.
You faked being a Staples employee
Yeah,
to pick up girls.
yeah,
That's insane!
it's brilliant.
How many dates have you been on with her?
3.
3.
Yeah, 3.
Where to?
Just Staples, obviously.
Wait a minute. So you met her at Staples and you had your dates with her at Staples?
Yeah,
Each time?
yeah. Jeez Louise, you ask a lot of questions.
I have to, because this is completely ridiculous.
Is it?
Yes, it is. You can't take out a girl on a date to a place where you pretend to work.
Of course I can.
No, you can't.
Balderdash. There's no unwritten social rule saying I can't. There's no sign posted anywhere in the store saying I can't, and I'm quite certain there is no corporate policy against it either.
Another female passes by. Calder and Frazer quickly stop their bickering and expertly don expressions full of anxious desirability. They are nonetheless ignored.
Wait. Does she even know she was on a date?
That's the best part.
What do you mean?
She keeps coming back because I keep selling her the wrong toner.
You what?
The wrong toner for her printer.
That's ludicrous.
No, it's genius.
No, it isn't. It's borderline criminal, and it definitely doesn't make her your girlfriend, and it surely doesn't count as 3 dates.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I'm doing a damn sight better than you are in that department, my dear friend.
No, you aren't. You're just desperate. You're creepy.
Whatever, man.
More awkward silence ensues as this time a pair of females saunter past, promptly proceeding towards a small booth settled near a dark corner of the establishment.
What are you drinking tonight anyways?
A mimosa?
You can't drink a mimosa in a bar.
Sure I can.
No, you can't.
Why not?
It's just not right. Not when you're trying to pick up girls.
But it's high in vitamin C. Girls like that. Girls find that attractive.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. You don't know the slightest thing about women, like, about what women like. I mean, I'm the one with the girlfriend, remember?
Listen, you're my wingman, right?
Apparently.
And please, just finish your mimosa and get a beer or something.
Are you saying it makes me look girly?
What?
Are you saying I'm effeminate?
No!
Oh, come on. Come right out and say so. You think my mimosa makes me look effeminate, don't you?
No!
Then why do you care if I have a mimosa?
It's a drink you have at brunch, not a drink you have at night, and definitely not in a bar like this. It's outrageous. It makes you look like a complete idiot. I don't want my wingman looking like a complete idiot.
Hey, listen. Are we going to talk to some girls here or what?
We?
Yeah, we.
But what about your girlfriend from Staples?
Oh, right. I forgot. We broke up.
You broke up?
Yeah.
When?
Just now, apparently. She wasn't right for me.
What?
Our love was fragile.
Is that so? How convenient.
Now, enough of that. Where's the nearest Target?
You have an employee uniform for Target too?
No. I mean, which of these group of girls are we going to talk to?
Oh. Well. How about those two?
A sultry affair. I like it. Okay, let's do it.
They eye the two females sitting in the booth by the corner, and their thumbs fidget as they work up the nerves to confront them.
I think we should take a minute to think about this, though.
What do you mean?
Settle on a strategy.
Oh, right. Good idea.
An uneasy silence descends upon the scene. The room spins faster and faster around Calder and Frazer as their anxiety momentarily gets the better of them. But their bravery somehow manages to prevail, and they pull themselves together.
Oh, come on. We can do this. Come on, we can do this.
You know what? You're right. We can. Ladies should be lining up for guys like us.
That's the spirit, so, shall we?
Let's do it. I'll go first.
Full of shaky confidence and quivering bravado, our heroes walk up to the two females. Upon arrival at the table, however, our heroes' words once again inexplicably fail them. Their eyes twitch back and forth, their hands tremble tremendously, and the slightest beads of perspiration trickle down their foreheads and into their rapidly blinking eyes.
Hello?
Can we help you?
An acknowledgement. Frazer quickly musters all that remains of his courage.
Do you have a Band-Aid?
A Band-Aid?
Yes, a Band-Aid, because I fell and scraped my... I fell for,
You did what?
What he's trying to say is, hello.
Oh, hello.
Hi, my name's Frazer.
And my name is Calder.
Wait, sorry. My name is Calder.
Oh, right, and my name is Frazer.
Well, we get nervous talking to women.
You're not supposed to say that.
Oh, that's nice.
So, can we buy you both a drink?
Well, we are actually just waiting for a few of our friends to arrive.
Do you ladies like mimosas?
Not at night, I don't.
Neither do I. I was just checking. Okay, I'll just go and get some, you know, over at the bar. Over there.
He gets up and leaves to get 4 beers. That familiar, deathly quietude envelops the booth until Frazer's wingman returns.
Here. Here you go. They're gluten-free, so you don't get gas.
Oh, thanks, I guess.
So, what are your names?
Nobody answers.
Do you have, jobs or something?
The stillness once again fills the air.
I work at home. Well, technically it's my parents' home, but I pay rent and clean the gutters before big rainstorms. Technically, I'd say it's my home office, too, not just my home. Or my parents' home, I mean, because I can write it off for taxes. My rent, that is. It's not just one room I have. No. I also have an alcove, and a linen closet, and a patio. But we share a bathroom.
The 2 females look at each other with not-so-hidden disgust. Noticing this, Frazer desperately tries to salvage the operation.
I write reviews for restaurants on TripAdvisor. They pay me $10 per review. I say things like, great couscous or fabulous ambiance, and it helps get them more online exposure. I usually write 8 reviews a day. Sometimes more, sometimes less, unless it's a Tuesday. Tuesday I have to take my grandmother lawn bowling.
Silence.
But anyways, I go through a full thesaurus a year. Yep, wear it right out. You see, the trick is to use lots of synonyms so it doesn't look like the same person is writing reviews for every restaurant in town.
More silence.
I suppose they're fake reviews, really. I mean, they're real fake reviews because the restaurants are real and they probably do have great couscous. If they're Lebanese or something like that.
Even more silence.
Anyways, I'd probably go to jail for a really long time if I got caught. It's pretty exhilarating. Lots of room for advancement.
And I work at Staples.
Frazer glares furiously at Calder.
Only part-time, though. The rest of the time, I work on my impressions.
The females are not at all amused. They get up from the table and go off to the bathroom together, leaving our young lads to ponder their predicament.
Why do women always do that?
Do what?
Go to the bathroom together.
Well, they probably want to talk about how good we look in private.
I'm not so sure about that.
Then I suppose it's just one of life's great mysteries, like the Sasquatch or the side hill gouger.
Our heroes patiently await the female's return, but alas, it never comes.
I don't think they're coming back.
Yeah, I think you're right. Damn, we were so close.
What are you talking about? We weren't close at all. This is just like last time. We are such losers. Can't you see it? We are never going to get girlfriends.
Let's just get out of here, man.
I wonder what time Staples closes.
What is that supposed to mean?
I thought you were the self-professed god of attracting women. What lunacy! You have no idea how to even talk to a woman. Fish hooks in your frigging mouth? Really?
Well, you, Romeo, botched it from the start with your stupid pickup line.
I did not. I just didn't get a chance to finish it before you rudely interrupted me. Besides, you offered them mimosas. What were you thinking?
They're delicious.
Both of our young lads glare hard, shooting death towards each other's eyes. They finally, however, deflate, falling back into their seats, resigned to their ever-abstinent fate.
What are we doing with our lives?
I've been asking myself that for years now.
Well, this is the last time I try this.
Me too. It's not worth the extra calories.
Noticing the kerfuffle, a bartender shuffles over to confront the dejected, rejected, shattered souls.
Are you guys okay?
No. We're a couple of nincompoops.
A sorry pair of nitwits who can't talk to women.
A duo of adults who are completely and utterly useless.
Do you mean those two broads who are sitting with you here? They didn't give you the time of day?
Yeah.
We bombed.
Guys. You don't want girls like that.
Really?
Yeah, believe me, bro. Girls like that, they'll take you for all you're worth. Honey, can I have some cash? I need to get new eyebrows. Man, I see it happen here all the time.
Yeah?
Hell yeah. Listen, I'll tell you something. A little advice. You guys are cool. Just stop looking. Stop trying so hard. And definitely stop looking for women in bars. You'll find love. Seriously. It's often where you least expect it. Love is probably right under your nose.
Do you really mean it?
Damn right I do. Just think outside the box. Here. Shots on the house.
Wow.
Thanks, buddy.
Don't mention it.
The bartender returns to his nest behind the bar, quietly chuckling to himself along the way.
You'll find love.
Where you least expect it.
It's as if he's a philosopher. I wonder if he learned all that in bartending school.
I think that's lesson 1.
Well, he sure got his money's worth.
You know what? He's right. What I need is someone who appreciates me for who I am.
Yeah, someone who can tolerate my presence for more than 2 minutes.
Someone who doesn't care about outward appearances.
Or if I have a fancy car.
Or if I like to wear socks with my sandals.
Or if I even have a car.
Or about my unorthodox job.
Or whether I'd even have a job.
Or if I still live with my parents.
Someone who likes mimosas.
I like mimosas.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Then why did you give me such a hard time earlier about it?
It's just that well, you heard what the bartender said. We were trying too hard. I guess I just got scared.
Scared of what?
Of everything. Of life. Of the thought of never finding romance. The thought of my best friend looking so cool drinking mimosas in a bar in front of real live women when I look like such a nobody.
You don't look like a nobody.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Really?
Yeah. You're a real stud. Anyone would be lucky to have a guy like you, man.
Do you really mean it?
Of course I do.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry about everything.
Hey, me too. Me too. I lied about the girlfriend. And Staples, it's all a facade.
Oh, you rascal.
My whole life has been a facade. I love you, man.
I love you too, buddy.
The two best friends gaze upon one another, and a dawning realization overcomes them as they piece 2 and 2 together.
Remember what the bartender said? Outside the box?
Right under our noses.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Time stands still. For what seems like an eternity, the two young men just sit there, staring at one another, knowing what must come next, but knowing not how to proceed. Finally, they slide past their apprehension and move slowly in unison towards one another, towards their first ever kiss. Yet, Mere millimeters before their lips lock, a new duo of females enter the bar. One is wearing a Hawaiian shirt tucked into khaki cargo shorts, bound to her waist by a neon fanny pack, while the other is ensconced in a denim/sweater ensemble emblazoned with the image of a Siberian tiger.
No way.
Can it be?
The two females cautiously and nervously check their surroundings, and once somewhat satisfied, approach the bar looking for a drink. Our heroes quickly retreat out of the way, eyes wide open as they gaze in awe at the sight that develops in front of them.
Tonight is the night.
I can feel it.
Oh, we are so gonna get lucky.
Oh, yeah.
The females' awkward high fives are followed by one final awkward pause.
So, should we talk to some guys?
That is the end of our show. We hope you enjoyed it thoroughly. Very hard not to laugh during that one. That was our world premiere of Wingmen by Frazer Elliott, featuring the original music of Sean Sluggett. Let's just give you another taste of that while we're rolling out here. Tune in again